Well, I went to the cohort classes, and we reviewed the different types of questions that they were going to ask on the test date. So that was like that's how I prepared myself.
Um, Actually, Dr. George gave me a prep book for Praxis, and so what I did was I took the practice test of Praxis before I went over the questions and the tips and everything like that, and I scored myself, and then I went back and I reviewed the tips and stuff like that, and then I took it again, and it's pretty set.
Reading, I'm an avid reader. I read all the time. I read all kinds of books, but I wasn't sure about the test itself. So I actually took the Praxis cohort that was offered for all three parts. And with that, with my reading and then the Praxis cohort, and we had a little program that Dr. Petchower helped us sign into, which Plato, I think is the name of it. I'm not exactly sure. I did that as well, and with all that stuff together, I did really well in reading.
Oh, I went through a lot for this reading. I had tutoring, I studied, I did the Praxis cohort, and just studying basically. The first time I failed reading with a score of 168, then I took it again, computer-based, and I failed. Well, I met it with 170, but I still was under the 521 points. And then the third time I took it, I had a 173, which is passing. Like I said, with reading, I just basically coached myself through it. Before I took the test, like before the time started, I just was talking myself through it. Like, I have to get through it. Stay relaxed, stay calm, don't stress. It's not that big of a deal. Because when it was the first time, I was so anxious, like I had an anxiety attack. Like I was just scared, like, because I knew it was important. So the last time I took it, I just paced myself, told myself it wasn't that stressful, it wasn't that hard, and that I can do it.
The reading portion, what they are testing for the reading portion, not only for literal comprehension, but inferential comprehension. So to prepare for the reading portion of the Praxis 1 test, you have to really read as much as you can. And I prepared for it by going to the Praxis cohort that is held by professors in the education department. Also, I ordered some study materials off of the website, and there were some other materials that I got from the free library back home in Philadelphia.